Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich on the move. He's got it one away. Digging in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lined hard toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Rosario rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. In is Joey Votto now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that misses, ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with two strikes now.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Throws it on strike three for the final out of the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Christian Yelich, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now in the box, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Yelich is on his way home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza fields it cleanly. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Fielder, number 7.
Oh, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. One run is scored. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double. And with it, they've taken a 2-run lead. And here's Tyler Saladino. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. He's set, and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly, I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Baseman, Scooter Gennett.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a liner. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And here's Jose Peraza.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now. And he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Christian Yelich checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Changeup low, 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesus Aguilar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Grounded to third. This could be two. Scooped up on the backhand. The second for one. On to Votto. A double play. And here's Starling Marte. They'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, he's digging for second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single in his first try. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 delivery. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Joey Votto is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Josh.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A base hit in his first trip. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Number 7.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Jeanette is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In the air out to left. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peraza.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Striding in once again, Tyler Saladino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hit on the ground to third. No problem here, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter,
at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Saladino ranging up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Tap down the line. Aguilar charging in on it, and he'll step on the bag himself. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hamilton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The left fielder, number
in is
22.
Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A called strike on the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, 0-1. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Travis Shaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Chopped foul wide of first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready once again.
Number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. And here's Tyler Saladino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off for the Brewers, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Villar.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here's a look over to first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Throw over to first. Another 2-2 offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hamilton is under it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Christian Yelich, 2 for 3 with a Jared Hughes. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The 1-0 delivery. Hit back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing and a ground ball, and this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Rosario.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is under it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chopped weakly to the left. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Ready now, Joey Votto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Yelich. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Third baseman.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Votto has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he'll stay alive here as this is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask, as that looked like it caught him flush that time. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, number 7. 1 for 2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Ryan Braun will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And here's Tyler Saladino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Corey Knebel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 46.
Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Braun is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a line drive that's going to get over the head of Donaldson down the line. It's a fair ball. Gennett's going to turn for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he takes ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Knebel will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Number 9.
Striding into the box, Jose Peraza. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Braun is there. Makes the catch in the ball game.